Here we go again. Welcome to Kindergarten TD, a tower defense for Warcraft 3. It's a Warcraft Maul. A group of players join together to stop the waves of monsters reaching the base. If they do, then you're in trouble. You've got 40 chances. We're going to go with the big flat screen. I'm going to slap it over here. And then I'm going to try to maze diagonally. I'm going to get a small investment from some players, hopefully, to help me on the 3rd level coming up to it. Just a tiny bit to get me through would be super duper good. If I diagonal like that across, then we can work our way back up. Hello there. How do you do, fellow gang leader? I'm a little TV addict. So on the 1st level, you might want to sell all your towers when it looks like the level's going to end, because there's a banking system in this. You do dash DA to bank all of your gold and then dash WA to remove it. And before the end of the wave, you want to bank. So then after that, and then the next wave starts, you'll get some interest on that money. So you want to time when you do your banking. Just a small investment to help me specifically for level 3 more than anything else, because this map is kind of rigged and the mobs are stupidly strong near the start. Well, they're stupidly strong on like random levels, but level 3 they're so fast that even whenever I put down all of my towers I still can't kill them unless I get the ghosts. And the ghosts are bonuses basically. If you kill those you get 20 gold, but yeah, we're not necessarily going to get those. So we're going to bank. Only one of those I got +9 on, otherwise +12. Then we're going to withdraw, and then we're going to slap down our towers. Level 2 is pretty darn nasty as well, but I think that's enough to get level 2 done. That's alright, thank you. Thank you for those that donated to the Bank of Witty. I'm just wondering, maybe I still have to keep going a little bit more, just because these guys are a bit spicy. That should be enough to do the trick. Leave you that one little gap to give you some hope. The ghosts do get stronger as the game goes on, but they're very easy to kill at the start. See, Sansal's just focusing the ghosts. The normal mobs only give 2 gold, and that's the same for like all the levels. What the yellow doing? Get ready to bank. I got 1 ghost there as well, so that's nice. Now level 3 where it gets really dirty, to be honest, so I'm going to put a lot of towers down. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to mess them up at the start as well. Wow, thank you, Yellow. That was definitely quite the investment. I'll give him at least 20 gold back. What we can do is get ready to block this as they try to come down when they get closer to it, so that wastes their time. Now they're going to try to come through here, so we go to block this. And then we should be good. It's like a super fast level. This time it didn't seem so bad, but the last time I did it, it was super rigged. They just sped through. So there's normally like only 1 computer spawning the mobs, which is why they move so slow and clunky. But if the allied players kill them really quick near the start, there's less overall mobs, and the more overall mobs, the slower they move. So it's better for me really when there's 1 ghost. Focus that ghost. So it's better for me when like they're moving slower, obviously. He's banking all that gold so he can give it to me at the end. We lost this guy, unfortunately. I kind of wish he gave me my 20 gold back, to be honest.
Who are you?
Did I bank everything? I'm not sure if I banked it properly now, because... Oh, I see, that might be the sell value. Level 5 is air, so I need to keep a couple of spaces free. It's 950 range. It's better if it's like in the middle-ish here. This seems to work quite nicely. I feel like this could go even further up there, but theoretically I can come back here and there and then round, so that will work. Oh, that's nice, Phaedric. Isn't he nice? Isn't that sweet? Ghosts coming through. I'll see if I can kill the ghosts.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, funny cock
Job's
there.
done. Job's done.
Gotta focus properly there.
One of those, you know?
Nice. That's enough to get the ghost done. Actually, you know what? Let's sell that now. Sell that. Even though technically I only need one anti-air tower. I probably don't even need any anti-air towers. Because the first air level is pretty easy unless someone else screws up. There's big gaps in the air levels, so you can sort of always sell your anti-air tower because you'll make more money from the interest waiting for the next one. Da. Some of these players have like spawn points to maze around, but I don't get that down here. Got some good monies. Let's see. No problem. In case you're wondering, these aren't air units. They're technically classified as ground. So if you build anti-air to kill them, it won't attack them. Duh. Yeah, there's a bunch of ground-only towers and such. That can be a bit of a pickle. Let's focus there on those ghosts. Those ghosts look like they're getting pretty trounced, to be honest, this round, so no need to build anything, really. Don't build anything if you don't need to. If you do dash level, tells you what's coming up next. Invulnerable level, that's okay. You just need a long maze for that. So that shouldn't be a problem. My maze is pretty long already. You get random interest between, what is it, 8 and 12.5%, I think. Something like that. So there's a bit of RNG there. You can proc their Divine Shield by attacking them early. So that uses it up. I'll just keep an eye on things though. Yeah, I think I'm okay. It's quite a front-loaded amount of ghouls though. If I need to, I might put some more stuff down. I've got a lot of gold banked already though. Just push that luck. Yeah, we're okay. Any ghosts in chat? There's one ghost on the right.
Hello.
Welcome back, Turtle.
Who are you?
Some epic kite is going on over here. You do get invisible levels. Your builder can detect invisible. So you want to keep your builder near your towers. If I remember right, this level's a little tanky, so I'll put down some more towers.
Job's done.
So let's go in down town, down Goblin Town. Down in Goblin Town.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Oh shit, yeah. I was just thinking about it. I was going to block that. Pretty long maze. Do diagonal because the mobs have to sort of go down and then right and then down and then right and so forth. So theoretically it slows them down a bit more. That ghost is getting pummeled by those hammers. Oh. Oh. Is that Bob doing that damage to those ghosts?
What's your name?
Bob the anti-ghost builder. What's level 8? Healer. Only 8% interest. Oof. That's about as bad as it gets, really. I got some gold. I need to get that interest. Now this level doesn't seem so bad, so you probably don't need to build anything here. The only time where you really need to build anything is if you can kill those ghosts, but it's hard to tell how many people are going to leak those ghosts, so you can't really build for it so easily. I've got 2, 3, 4. So 3 hotkeys to slam the ghosts if need be. Yay. Legolas wasn't letting me have any though. He wasn't letting me have any. We're going to get more than 8% interest at the end of this one. I think it's monstrous next. Powerful, no. Level 9 is fast. Fast can be scary. We'll see though. It's scarier at the start when you don't have as much of a maze set up.
What's your name?
12.5%. There we go. Now we're talking. I think this one's alright. I got normal damage. Does bonus against medium, so I think we're okay on this. So I shouldn't have to build anything. And then it's the boss next level, which is basically 2 tanky mobs. So a pretty long maze. Maybe a good tower. I think this is like the best single target tower, in quotation marks, I can put down. Hanny Montani. She's got like a kind of a or a bouncing glaive attack. but it's only ground as well. It's a slight problem with that. This guy is absolutely terrible. Don't ever build him. Like, even if he costs 100 gold, he's probably not even worth it. This one is like slightly more damage than this, but it's also only ground. Its only benefit is its magic, so maybe that's good against heavy armor levels, but... yeah, this race is better just for like spamming these guys, really. Oh gosh. Right. Back to 8% interest, is it?
Job done. Job done.
I'm just going to put a few more of these down,
Job done. Job done. Job
just to
done.
sort of see how we do against
Job done.
the boss.
Job done.
Wave.
Job done. Job done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I think we'll have enough, because we've got to go through so much.
Wanna blow something up?
It's good enough. Saves me putting down that 250 gold tower. You can get other towers from other races as the game progresses, because you can get access to another child, which can build another set of towers. So I might not even put any of these down. I might just keep doing these guys, and then try to get another one that can actually build strong towers.
Yeah, for a
And I mean
cocktail.
properly strong towers. But that's a bit pot luck, because a lot of them seem kind of rubbish. Level 11 is spell reduction. I think that's a fine level. I don't think that's anything to worry about too much. There's a reason to bank this gold though, as crazy as I am, because some of these later levels, specifically some of these air levels, are so stupidly stacked that I'll have to spend a lot of my money when it comes to those levels. Minus armor aura, 330 gold. Is that from your cheat code though? It is, isn't it? I shan't be having it if it's from your cheat code. It is. These guys have got fortified armor, so they're pretty tanky. Could get one Bob the Builder to deal with that, but he's only ground. I wonder if I should still do it though. Try to focus that ghost at the back if I can. I'll get the ghost at the back. Oh, one of these has got through though. That's alright, if it's only going to be one. I'll keep building these just to block off a bit, slow them down. Clutch.
Job's done.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, now what's coming up? Level 12. Powerful level, so that's big tonky boys. Similar to like the boss level, so if I kill the boss level, I should be okay against that. I don't know what 13 is. I think 13 is just a normal level, so we'll see. We'll see what spawns. It's not what I thought it was. This is evasion,
Wanna blow something up?
which is pretty nasty. So I might need a bit more, to be honest. I'm gonna do one bob. It looks like I'm okay, to be honest. The reason why the bob's not too bad is because you can help versus the ghosts, and it's only 160 gold, so it's not the biggest investment.
You'll love my new recipe.
Looks like the ghost on the left is getting killed. Ghost on the right probably gets to me. Level 14. That's air. So, might want something for that. Like I say, I don't think there's anything too special about level 13. I could understand why you would just bank at the top, yeah. Because you're only killing the mobs to get 2 gold each. Because you're not going to kill the ghosts. So you probably make more money just banking in those positions. I've probably got a heck of a lot of money. So I probably should invest it in something. I'll do one of these. Wait, what is this? Yeah. I'm seeing. Maybe I get away with it. There's a long maze, and they're not moving too efficiently, so... I'm going to sell these and turn them into anti-air towers. I want my anti-air towers sort of smack in the middle. Cleanly in the middle. The only downside is I'll probably have to sell them and then replace these guys, but it'll be worth the small amount of money that it costs selling the other ones and putting these guys on top of them to complete the maze as well as get the interest overall before the next air level. So I just have to make sure that these guys don't turn into anything super good. They're just there for selling into air towers. They're getting a bit quicker now. I should have this cleaned up. I don't think you need that much anti-air. 3 more anti-air towers? Actually, maybe you do. Just to be on the safe side in case you guys leak. I gotta build quickly as well, because you only get 20 seconds. E.
More gold is required.
Right, I think that'll be enough. I'm hoping. I'll extend my maze as well, so those can be a hit in the air levels too.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Because I can certainly invest some of that money. Oh yeah, it's invest too. I mean, that's no problem. The problem is when everyone else leaks, and then you're fighting against like 4 times the amount of units that you're seeing right now. That's when it's a problem. There's not much left, so I think I can start selling. Calculated. I've done a good job on banking this time, so I can probably afford to spend a bit of coal properly. What's the next level? I don't even know what next level is. Oh, nice. There we go. There's the extra builder. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, so for now...
Hello.
I wish I knew what I was going to build with that straight away, but I don't. So I'm just going to put these down for now, and then think about it. Because I need to put something good. There's this, but it's not like... You can upgrade it. Yeah, it doesn't work with the maze. All towers are bash, well balanced damage types, many different low range. But if I put them in the middle, that's okay. Standard brace, many different towers, mainly piercing damage, hard start, splash damage, oh maybe splash damage, strong melee, melee's terrible though, but if it didn't say melee I would have gone with a strong general combination, hardly weak points, many possibilities, let Dan in the game is shared, no special, no melee towers, well that's a win. Right, so let's have a look. What's the best one? Cheetah. Only ground. Why's it always got to be only ground? Range is 1000 siege. 438 DPS. Isn't that good? Oh, I'm a little disappointed. Only air. There's another only air guy. Really trying to look for something that isn't like only ground. It's got like super high DPS. I don't mind if it costs a ton of money. Oh.
Job's done. Job's
Because
done.
with this one, it's 331 damage DPS for 250 gold, which is why she's quite good.
Hey, what's your name?
So, it's only because this guy might have splash, though. Does he have splash? Because that's the only reason why I think... I'm not seeing it, really. Alright, that was 16. Invulnerable. Should be okay. Only ground, 87 DPS. I think she is possibly the best. The Kim Possible's number.
I'm
Do you know what I mean? Lich actually has less DPS. The only good thing about this is it's got a more expensive anti-air, so I can try that for like the next time we have to build anti-air. Because otherwise I'm not really impressed with any of these towers. Cheetah is 650 gold for 632 DPS, so it's still slightly below. Like, what is the point? They've got to have a special, or they've got to have something to, because the math doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. I think I'm just better off... I've got to have to get a Hani Montani, even if it is only ground. Because I haven't built a Hani Montani this whole time. I don't know if they can be upgraded. I'd almost make an assumption they can't be, because they cost so much. Kind of dragon, but it's hard to fit that multi-shot tower in because it's the size of a great hall. No, I don't want your filthy armor. I'm banking really well though, so I might just put down loads of the Kim Kardashians. They can. You sure? Stone of Wood says they can. You can pick between 5 upgrades, so you're willing to bank a ban on that, are you, Stone of Wood? If you're going to do the speak from authority. Oop, don't do that. Bank it. Level 17... Probably is mechanical level, so another Bob or whatever. Aye.
Hello.
Let's sell and then put down a cheetah. Let's see what he can do. Actually, it'd be better if he's here.
I'm 4. Hey,
Job's done.
This level's not too bad though, but we'll see what the cheetah can do. We'll see. Oh look, there is actually. You have to pay for these. Can you only choose one, or can you keep buying them on the same character? Because what happens if you left click these? Equip the computer of this player with a brand new cooler. Adults are nearly frozen. Adds a slow effect to the tower. Doesn't look like he's got splash damage. Super fast, which is fast. Chance to do crit. Oh, that's pretty good. Multiple things at the same time, so it can add 2 additional attacks. I'd rather crit, probably. You can get separate poison. And this one's going to be AoE, is it? which damages nearby allies. Now, this one I'm worried about because it's got the fire orb. The fire orb sucks. So is it going to be like an AoE where it's not AoE based on my 611? It's just going to be 611 plus 5 damage AoE. So I'm not... Yeah, slows in this don't do too much because the mobs move so fast, even when you slow them. I think the best one would be to do critical strike. Just always pick crit. Big damage. For upgrading this, you need 539 coins. 539 gold to give this guy a crit. How good is that crit? Because that's basically the price of it. How does it work that out? Is that worth it? That doesn't sound like it's worth it. What? Level 18. Man, why did I have to get this chunky race? It's so blocky and awkward. Well,
What's your name?
I can put down some of these rubbish ones from...
Hello.
Like you just do Pong Freak, right? Whatever's got a pretty quick attack. That's the cheapest for like 0.95. That's not too bad. What I might do is I might spread a bunch of those out. Try the slow. Try multiple slow. I don't think it works though. We try out 2.
Job's done. Job's done.
So we'll take the poison. 19 gold. I think it's charging me more. Has he got it? There you go. Frost. Oh, I see. So put these 2 together and see if they stack. They only got 550 range. They're both attacking this guy, but he still moves very fast. So I don't trust it. I would put a bunch of those and try to spread that, some slows and stuff. But I'm not buying it. Yeah. It's, yeah, the slow does last about 0.01 seconds because it's instantly fading off as soon as it's applied. So that's trash. So, am I really going to trust that it's worth spending 539 gold giving this guy crit? I don't think so. Do it for the FPS. I think I just have to resort... I mean, when do you get the next builder? I'm not even sure you get another builder, do you? I think you only get 2.
4.
When's air? UE air. Wow, 23. I think I'm still better off just massing out the Kim Kardashian. She just really does seem like she's got by far the best. She's got 1250 range as well, which is huge. This one's like slightly better, possibly, but an extra 50 gold, but it's only ground, so it just loses because it is. I'm going to put down 2 of these. I've done really well so far, actually.
What troubles you?
What's your name?
Use the boost to get through.
I'm 4.
Job's done. Job's done.
Big old tanky boys. Yeah. That's a good idea. So this one is crit. 14 gold for that crit. 20% chance for 5 times damage. So effectively, that's 100% chance for 2 times damage. So that should be worth it if this costs 650 gold. It's 539 to double his his value, so yeah. Well, didn't it say he's only attack ground though? He only attacked ground as well, which is something I'll do it.
Answer the call.
No one's leaking these ghosts. No one's giving me these ghosts. Do it. Don't be a cheapskate. I am a cheapskate, Phaedric. You know that. Level 20. So it's boss time. Boss time, crit time. Let's see these big crits popping off. He's smack in the middle, so he's in a good position. Yep, it is 20% chance for 5 times damage. I want to see massive crits. 1k damage. How much armor do they have? 44% damage reduction. This maze is absolutely destroying them. I haven't seen a single crit so far, to be honest with you. You should have procced 1 crit by now. Okay. Either I'm really unlucky or that crit doesn't work. I'm getting the feeling that crit don't work. I should have waited and see if these bloody did it. Oh my gosh. Well, my instincts were right. That it is trash, but of course the pressure from Twitch chat. Twitch.tv/witty. It's just bugged. Yeah, it's just jank. It works, it just doesn't show. How did he do that? Did he program it completely different? Instead of just giving it crit like you normally would, he programmed it so it does actually do it, but it will not show? That seems like a lot more work if that's the case. So level 21... fast level. I think we're okay on the fast levels now. Did you guys know I have a Patreon as well? Patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. It's amazing. You should go check it out. I don't do anything on it, but if you want to give me money, then that's the place you can go do it, and I'll get the majority of the money. So I appreciate that. Oh yeah, invisible. So I need to have my workers able to see their true sight. Oh, I did just see a crit there. 3,109. Wow, 3,109. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's 5 times damage. Because I'm still thinking of like double damage, but it's not. The other one is, so we could try this guy, because he can potentially get crit. See if I can focus the ghost. I don't think you're going to kill it, to be honest. Especially, you might be able to get the one at the back. I'm trying. Oh wait, he can't hit it. No, yes he can, because he's ground. I didn't see him do any damage to it, so those ghosts must have been super tanky, or I don't know what was going on there.
Job's done.
Care for a cocktail?
I don't normally type much in the chat. I'll do that now. For the funsies.
What's your name?
I gotta promote myself from time to time. Alright, this... Well, I may as well bank first before I... invest. We can see what one of those do.
More gold is required. Job's done.
Let's do
Job's done.
the multi-shot. Air is next level, not this level, thankfully. 8% interest, that's rough. Ah! Gets 6 points of damage per second. So yeah, it's not like an AoE. It's just the damage over time, and it's only 6. So I don't think it was. Yeah, crit is the only way to go on any tower that has any significance. Level 22 looks like it's just a standard level. And when I say standard, I mean it's just not in any of these. It's not 6 damage for the other towers. You could micro then. On like a lich or something. Or you could just put it on one super strong tower at the start. Just to like get each. But it doesn't do much against air. You still struggle against air. This one's the more expensive anti-air. They're both good though. Oh. Hello, Ghost.
Care for a cocktail?
Zombies should be able to hit air as well. I think we're definitely stronger this time round, but I shouldn't, you know. We could still easily get overwhelmed by mass air stacking up like crazy.
Wanna blow something up?
It's a lot of work to try to build all of this at the same time within that 20 seconds. It's doable.
Job's done. Job's done.
You'll love my new recipe.
Job's done.
They can't be upgraded, but they can be given crit.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Let's get some crit on them.
Job's done.
Jesus, they're still so strong. I'm gonna get the zombie an upgrade as well. Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on a second. This is ridiculous. These are all anti-air as well. That air level is so stupidly stacked. It's all my money. I can't even spend anymore. Just have to hope we have enough lives. I'm stuck with all these air towers now. I'll keep the other air towers, but they didn't do as much as I thought they were going to do. I had quite a lot. Those 120 gold ones. They're not the cheap ones. And I gave some of them crit. These ones have got crit. But, yeah. That's a lot. That's quite a lot.
Wanna blow something up?
Because you think I've done very well with the banking. I wouldn't normally have this much gold, but it's only because I sort of sat there and tried to make sure I didn't spend anything as much as I could. So that was almost all for that, and it still wasn't enough. So we're fucked basically on the next air, which is 27. So who's got the best anti-air tower? Maybe. I'll get rid of these guys. These aren't doing shit. So I'll get rid of those. We'll make space. You guys can put anti-air towers there. You think Kim Impossible would have held better? Surely the anti-air towers should be like really best against air. I mean, you look at this for example, right? So it's 120 gold, half the cost basically for Kim, and it's 238 DPS, and she has 331 DPS. So you're getting like an extra 100-ish DPS, but it's obviously only anti-air. But in theory, it's more. I think I just got to build anti-air. I don't know how bad the ground level's going to be, but yeah, I'm just going to build only anti-air. But then Kale is better. Kale is pretty poppin'.
What's the plan?
He's just cheaper, so
Who are you?
yeah, he's pretty poppin'. But he doesn't get, these guys get the crit as well, and the crit is kind of efficient in quotation marks as long as it actually works, but
I'm 4.
I could, yeah, 950 gold.
Hello.
I'm going to basically make all of those Kales as well. It's kind of like at point, because you've got to remember air tries to sneak in through the sides here when the other players leak, so if I put it too high, I don't get too much value from it. You might just put it on the sides. I kind of need to reorganize this maze so I can actually... I want to build more of a block so I can get more towers in.
Hey.
Not really space for it though.
Hello.
Oh, we're screwed. We still got a while to the next air level. What the fuck? That better not be the aura.
I'm 4.
I just want really expensive anti-air towers. Anyone who's got like the most expensive anti-air towers. He has filthy cheater. Sneaking in. Yeah, I should probably block that. This is a pretty tough ground level. Could be in trouble here. Jesus. What is going on? Can I even kill this one? That's gonna suck if he gets through. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At least I only took one life. Statue. There's one more level to go and then it's air. Think about making the maze longer, but It's okay. It has to be built like that.
Job's done. 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 Job's done.
That'll do.
Job's done. Job's done.
Hello.
Job's done.
I'm 4.
Wanna blow
Tanky boys that are invulnerable. Looks okay. Well, I like to bank, but it's not worth taking the risk. I'm trying to build everything so close to the last level. So I start working on getting these anti-air towers.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Care for a
Job's
cocktail.
done.
Care for a cocktail.
We're so dead on the next hour, aren't we?
Your
Job's
love
done.
for the recipe.
I'm 4.
I'm all stopped.
Job's done.
Hello. Who are you? I'm 4. What's wrong?
Gotta upgrade those other ones to crit.
Job's done. Job's done.
Wanna blow
Job's done.
something up?
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
So far, so good on these, but uh-oh. It was so close. It was so close. How do you do it then? Because I saved up so much gold. I think we're done. I think we're done. If you want to see a victory, go watch the other one. I might have a YouTube video of it. Because that one... apparently